5 starts now.
Mayor Cavalier Johnson delivering his State of the City. It has just wrapped up, and it comes as a crucial sales tax aimed at preventing the city from bankruptcy hangs in the balance.
Mayor touching on many topics today, including crime. He spoke specifically of getting young people on the right track.
Camp Rise invites kids between the ages of 10 and 13 to open their worlds, to see what's possible, and to equip them with the basic tools they need to find positive direction in their lives. A distinguishing aspect of Camp Rise is that participating young people receive a stipend, a nominal amount of money for participating. It's a taste of how the working world operates, and more importantly, how they fit into that world.
And the mayor giving that State of the City address down on the Summerfest grounds. We are also getting our first look at how the Milwaukee leaders might vote on the controversial 2-cent city sales tax. The Common Council's vote will determine if Milwaukee can avoid facing bankruptcy. TMJ4's Mary Jo Ola with the robust debate at City Hall today.
It has been a marathon of a day here at City Hall. 14 of the 15 Milwaukee Common Council members attended Monday's committee meeting on the 2% sales tax, diving into the very hard decision left to them.
We didn't have to be in this exact place, and that there could have been better communication and different ways of negotiating that could have gotten us a better package.
Budget Director Nik Kovac painted a tough reality. If the sales tax is rejected, the city could bridge next year's $183 million budget gap using remaining American Rescue Plan money and the pension reserve, but the city would fall off the metaphoric cliff in 2025, leading to cutting at least 700 police officers and at least 250 firefighters.
But these numbers, even at the current level, are shockingly high and would change city services on a daily basis to an unrecognizable extent.
Majority of the money generated by the sales tax must go to the city's unfunded pension liability. Members stressed the increase would be to keep services afloat. During a public hearing, a majority of speakers testified about serious concerns about the provisions, but encouraged the committee to approve the sales tax because the city can't afford not to.
I urge you to take this lifeline and vote yes on this sales tax, and ensure that city services can be maintained and improved, and that the city can honor its obligation to the pension system.
One resident wouldn't tell leaders how to vote, but said they need to stretch the city's dollar.
By looking outside of the state tax, what should we do to figure out other ways to resolve this problem?
The committee directed officials review the legality of the provisions aimed at the city. Common Council President Jose Perez was asked if they have the 2/3 majority to pass the sales tax.
So it's fluid, but people are going to continue to talk to their constituents and talk to us. All of us are constantly talking to each other.
The full council is expected to vote on July 11th. Mary Jo Ola, TMJ4 News.
So that committee today voted 6 yes votes and 2 abstentions. Milwaukee Steering and Rules Committee is now recommending approval.